Well, this morning we are talking about how to deal with change, whether it's personal, like back to school disruptions, maybe back to the office, or something on a more global scale. For example, the change within the monarchy, which is dominating coverage around the world. How can we navigate this kind of external change in a healthy way? Joining us this morning with her tips is peak performance coach Hina Khan. Hina, it's great to have you.
Oh, it's so great to be back and in studio.
Okay, so we say this a lot. Change is hard.
It is.
It's really hard. So when we talk about something like on a global scale, like the change in the monarchy, how does that type of external change then impact us personally when truly, like, we're not even involved in the situation, yet we're still feeling the impact?
It's so true. So when something like that happens externally, we make it personal, meaning we're all going about our business, not thinking about the Queen, and then all of a sudden we hear the news that she has passed away. And so now we give it meaning, and that meaning is going to come from our own personal experience and our history. So for some people, it's an outpouring of grief. They feel tremendous loss. For others, there's conflict in there. There's, different emotions that they're feeling. And some are indifferent. There are some people who are really not giving it more than a fleeting thought. So that's fine. It becomes problematic when we think that our way is the right way and everybody should come on board with the way that the meaning we are giving to it. And if they are not, they are wrong.
So you say it's important that we need to just accept that change has happened.
Yes.
How do we do that?
Yes. Well, I love this 3-step process from Michael Beckwith, and I use it honestly for everything. Anytime I'm having a moment, I will use this. The first thing is you accept it. It is what it is. So you're not trying to fight the existing reality. The second piece is you harvest the good. And depending on the situation, sometimes you have to dig deep to find that good in it. And then the third part is to forgive the rest, which means to let it go. And actually, it's in doing this that you can move on and come up with different ideas and solutions to the current situation.
And I'm going to throw it out there that I imagine this isn't a 3-step process you do one time and you're done.
No.
I feel like you're going to do it over and over and over again, and that's okay.
And that's okay. And that's what might be necessary for you to move from that feeling of being stuck to the feeling of possibilities.
So what if we're in a position, we're fighting the change hard?
Oh.
We're probably doing, I would imagine, more harm than good.
Yes, 100%, because you can't change things by fighting the existing reality. And it keeps you feeling stuck. And then you get groups formed about it, and you're talking about it, and you're just giving it life over and over again. So that's not where the solution is going to be. So there's nothing wrong with noticing something that you don't like, but then you want to ask yourself, well, what do I want? What do I want it to be like? And then you'll get the ideas, you'll get the resources, and that's when change will happen.
I listened to this amazing podcast once that said something that stuck with me forever, where it said, the first time you think about it, okay. Second time you think about it, sure. But the 17th time you're going over the same situation in your head, you say, is this useful?
I love that. That is such a great way to check in on yourself, because 17 times you keep bringing it up right in front of you.
Yeah, you're doing more harm than good at this point.
Absolutely.
Hina, thank you so much. Change is not easy. September is a big month of change for a lot of families, like the reset of a new year.
Yes.
And I appreciate your tips on how to guide us smoothly through it.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Yeah, good to see you in studio too, by the way. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.